In today's video, I'm going to be doing my gaming review on the brand new Moto G Stylus 5G 2024 edition. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is safe out there. Of course, we have the Moto G Stylus 5G 2024 right here, and I've been using this device for almost a couple weeks now, and I heard a lot of people are wanting to see a gaming review. So in this video, we're going to be testing out, of course, PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty Mobile, and Genshin Impact on this device and see how they run. Now obviously you guys know this device unlocked wise has 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage. It also has a Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 processor inside of it, so not the worst processor, but not anything that like is flagship tier or anything like that. If you guys do have a device that is not unlocked, say you have it from Metro by T-Mobile, and that device actually has 128 GB of internal storage. So just know that, again, the unlocked version has 256 stock outside of the box. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and test this out. Obviously we have stereo speakers on this, so the sound is going to be very loud and captivating. Also, we have minimal bezels on here, so that's definitely going to make for a pretty great gaming experience, and we have a pretty bright and beautiful screen as well. So first game we're going to get into is Call of Duty Mobile and see how this runs. Alright y'all, so as far as our graphical settings, our graphic quality is going to be set to high, and I actually did set the frame rate to max. So we're going to see how this runs on multiplayer really quick and give you guys an idea of how this looks. Alright y'all, so first and foremost, frame rate looks good. Graphics do look good. This is a very loud speaker, so let me go ahead and turn that down. I believe you're gonna have a great experience on this as far as like the sound quality goes. Great stereo speakers on here. There were a couple people I saw videos of saying the speaker wasn't that good, but I feel like the speaker's honestly great quality for 400 bucks on here. So I don't know what they were talking about, but this sounds pretty good so far. Also, frame rate's looking good. Graphical quality is looking pretty dang good on this as well. Of course, POLED screen on here, 120 Hz refresh rate. So honestly, for 399 bucks, this is top tier stuff right here. I think this is a very solid device. But Call of Duty Mobile, as you guys can see, works just fine on the Moto G Stylus 2024. Next game we're going to be playing is PUBG Mobile. Also, as you guys can see, our CPU percentage is at 21%. It shows our core temperature and our RAM usage right here as well. And this also does have like something called boost RAM as well, which is cool. And we can set our performance mode to turbo as well. So we'll go ahead and do that just for our gaming mode to see if that helps a little bit more. But we're gonna go and sign into PUBG and see how this looks. Alright guys, so we're on PUBG right now, and as far as our graphical settings go, we are going to be set to HDR and our frame rate is going to be set to high. However, we can set it to HDR right here on our graphics, and we can actually set to ultra. So we're going to go ahead and apply that, and we're going to try these graphical settings. Alright everyone, so we finally landed, and the graphics are honestly looking pretty good. There isn't really anything looking too bad so far. The shadowing looks good. I definitely need to find a better weapon than a pistol though. The shadowing and frame rate look pretty good so far. I do, however, hear some footsteps, so I better get a weapon ASAP. There we go. There we go. I need to take bro's gun right here. Nice. Yeah, but shadowing looks great. The trees and stuff look great. Graphics look pretty good on HDR. I think that's definitely probably the best setting to set this on. I don't think anything above that is too needed with this type of game, especially if you guys are trying to play competitively. You don't want it on too high of graphical settings. I also wanted to check out the driving on this as well, so we're going to be testing that out, because you do a lot of that in this game. You're not just running on foot. And this looks pretty smooth so far. Definitely super smooth frame rate on here. You're definitely going to be able to play this game competitively, have some good fun on this device, and it's going to run better than like a budget phone as well. This is definitely getting into that mid-range territory at $399. And really the only reason why this is $399 instead of like $299 or $350 is because it has that stylus support. So you know, it's going to be a little bit more expensive for the people that want that type of thing. Alright everyone, and last but not least, we have Genshin Impact right here, the highest graphically intensive game on this list right here. Our render resolution is going to be set to medium, shadow quality medium, visual effects medium, so everything's going to be set to medium right here at 30 frames per second. So we're going to test this out on medium, maybe bring it to high and a little bit. But this is how it's looking on medium so far. It honestly doesn't look too bad. It's looking pretty decent, and this is the stock graphical setting that it's going to be running at. So for this price tag, honestly pretty impressed. This is doing a lot better than some of the pixel devices, some of the budget pixel devices, in my opinion, and it's looking pretty good. Switch our little dude out. Cool. They look to be running pretty good though. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I think I do want to raise it to 60 frames per second just to see how this looks. Let's check that out though. Let's get in a battle at 60 frames per second. I don't want to raise it above medium though. I feel like medium is probably the best you can do. It's telling me enable high performance mode, so let's go ahead and do that. We have our turbo mode powered on. Wow, and this is actually looking super good. Look at that. Great 60 frames per second. This is looking better than the Nintendo Switch. If you guys know, you know. But let's get into some action. We got turbo mode for our little gaming mode for Motorola on right here. And this is running like a champ right now. Yeah, I'd go as much as say this is running better than the Pixel 7a, because the 7a was having issues running it at this graphical quality right here. Yeah. Look at that though. Graphics look great. There is one thing, however, I'm not really liking. There is a little bit of heat right here near the camera. I don't think it's anything crazy, but you're definitely gonna be getting some heat if you pop that turbo mode on. But man, these graphics look great. Don't really have any complaints other than a little bit of heat right here. Yeah guys, that was my gaming test on the brand new Moto G Stylus 5G 2024 edition. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have this phone and if it's running decently so far. I'd say this isn't like the craziest gaming phone in the world, obviously. This is definitely like a multitasking phone, your day-to-day mid-ranger. You could play some light PUBG and Call of Duty Mobile on and stuff like that. You can definitely get up there in the graphic quality, but there is going to be a little bit of heat on the back of this device. But if you're looking for a well-rounded phone that has a decently powerful processor, some good cameras, a stylus, some decent RAM and ample storage, then look no further. The Moto G Stylus 5G is out here doing its thing. However, for the people out there that are wanting to buy this device, I would definitely wait for a sale of at least $50 off this device, since Motorola does so many sales after the first month, second month, and third month of their releases. So other than that, I'm pretty impressed with what this device has done so far. Again, let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel, but everything's looked pretty decent so far for the casual gamer out there. But if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I upload a new video. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.